What up, y'all? This is SinSay.
Sage.
Okay, basically what we're talking about today for our topic. Sorry, it's been a long wait. We're talking about politics.
That means we're going to talk about Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, and Bernie Sanders. It's our viewpoint on it.
Man, once again, it's be our opinion, so don't have no hissy fit or anything like that. It's just how we feel. Just want to throw that out there right now for you.
And go! Conversation table.
When we at this table, I mean, we're going to conversate. We got some things to talk about.
Right. So, as you're all aware, this week's first topic was?
Politics.
Politics.
All right. So, what we're going to touch on first is the likes and dislikes of each candidate that everybody's been voting for. We got Hillary Clinton.
Bernie Sanders.
Donald J. Trump.
All right. So, SinSay, go ahead. Give us your views. How you feel about this?
Well,
the first three: Hillary, Bernie, Trump. Go ahead.
You know, well, I think, in my opinion, let me start out by saying this is our opinion, our viewpoint. So, you know, don't go in the comments, have no hissy fit or anything like that. Just want to let you guys know that again. But okay, so let's start off with Hillary. Hillary is a good candidate.
I have seen that I recently launched a Snapchat account.
I feel like she got a lot of experience knowing that her husband was already in there, you know, and the president a while ago.
He was a good president.
Yeah, good president. So I feel like she would have the most experience from witnessing it firsthand. But I feel like at the same time, she kind of contradicts herself a lot on a lot of things also. So I'm kind of skeptical when it comes to her if we let her in office, you know. Second is Donald Trump. Boy, oh boy. As far as Donald, man, look, I know that you want to make America great, but you got to kind of ask yourself, in your opinion, you know, what is America? I feel like his views of America isn't the American way. If that makes sense. Plus, there's a lot of things that's kind of, you know, ignorant as far as, you know, building a wall up to block us in Mexico, which I really don't understand why he's doing that, which is pretty dumb. And I feel like it's a lot of topics that was asked upon him that he really dodged the question on. For example, the KKK. Said that he had to look into the organization to see what he can possibly do, which is, what? So, I mean, that's my whole view on that. So, last one is Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders, as of right now, I feel like he's the best candidate. I don't know what he's going to do when he get in office, but, you know, I'm saying all the right things. Being a middle-class American, he actually is looking out for the middle-class, lower-class American, you know. In my opinion, I feel like we're at the foundation, you know, and we can't really grow as a country if we're not really stable or at the point to where we can be able to grow as the years go on. I feel like he's the person that can actually get us there from what he's saying. So, that being said, that's the person I feel like I'll be voting for.
What about you?
All right, Hillary, her running for president, I think what I like about her is she's going to be a positive role model for women. By that, she's showing women, you know, what you can do anything that men can do, which is very empowering. We need more women to stand up. As her viewpoints on running America, he said she contradicts herself, so I don't know how that should be in office. I'm going to talk about Donald J. Trump. He's a good businessman, you know. So for him to want to run this as a business, I can kind of see where he's coming from. However, I definitely think it's a bad idea because America is not a business. So he shouldn't run a country like a business because it'll fail. I guarantee you, it'll fail. He does have some good ideas, but again, it's all business related. He wants to bring money back into the United States. Just can't knock him there. I mean, it'll help. We $11 trillion in debt or something, so it'll help. As for all the other crap he was talking about, I think he's stupid.
The way he approaches things really messed up.
I still think he's stupid.
He wants to make America a better place by driving out the hardworking Americans we have here. And when I say that, I'm referring to
immigrants.
trying to get rid of him. He don't like Muslims. I don't know why. He don't like nobody from the Middle East.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
Really, nigga? You stupid. You stupid. What's 9 plus 10? You stupid. You stupid.
But I mean, his wife or some Middle Eastern. Bernie Sanders, the man of the hour. I like Bernie Sanders. He wants to give back to the schools and healthcare and give free education. He supports middle class. You know, I don't know what class I'm in. I know I ain't rich. I know I ain't poor.
We're middle class. We're middle class, and that's the main reason that preferably the majority of the people we know and converse with, because we're all kind of on the same level, they're going for Bernie Sanders. We're middle class. We're hardworking. He's going for the middle class and low class people, compared to Donald Trump, who's only thinking on high upper class people who have the money, and that's why he's getting votes in the first place.
Yep, because people with money respect people with money. Me, I don't like politics, so I'm not voting. Plain simple.
We didn't get there yet. SinSay. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Bernie. I voted for Bernie Sanders.
Why?
Well, you know, like I said before, when I said my statement, like I said before in my statement, I feel like Bernie is for the lower and middle class people, which is the category that I'm in. I don't know what he's gonna do when he's in office. I don't know if he's gonna change it up, but like he's saying all the right things. As far as college education. Right. He said he was gonna do 8 years of free college. Where was this at when I was in school?
Right. That's one thing that we are talking about. Like, seeing as though we're graduates, we're alumni, but we have a ton of tuition to pay off. We would like whoever becomes president for them to pay off those tuitions for the people who already graduated.
I don't care who becomes president. You paying off my tuition, I'm voting for you.
What he said.
Basically. So, I mean, that's the huge plus. Even if they won't do it for us, do it for the future people, you know what I mean?
I can't say all that.
But that's my opinion.
Everybody has an opinion.
As far as the minimum wage thing, I don't agree with that, me personally.
What about it?
The $15 an hour.
Oh, they're going to raise it?
That's what they're talking about. I'm going to raise it to 15.
You do raise taxes.
What
cost of living, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what's going to happen. But how do you feel about the people that had went to school and not really making the money that they should be making?
So basically, the people who busted their ass in college, went to school for multiple years, got all this education, get out of college, and if they raise the minimum wage and we're getting paid $12 an hour, people working at McDonald's getting paid $15 an hour.
And to make you want to leave your job doing, I don't know, CNA.
That's a dilemma.
To go work at Wendy's, So it kind of defeats the whole purpose of that. So, I mean, I'm kind of curious on what he's going to decide to do with that.
I'd be pissed.
That situation.
I would be really upset.
I'd be very upset,
bro. I'd be so damn mad. 6 years of college and I'd be mad as hell.
And that's the thing, one of the main flaws I see for him, in my opinion.
For Bernie?
Yeah. But for anybody. So, I mean, a lot of people are talking about this, so.
But, nobody's ever brought that up. None of the candidates have brought up that they would pay off the tuition for people who already graduated. They just want to make it free from here on out.
Right. So for that and the minimum wage is my negative things for Bernie. But
what about the healthcare thing? I think that's really good though.
It is.
He wants universal healthcare for everyone.
Right. Yeah, I feel like we definitely should have that. I mean, it's other countries that Americans say that are bad countries, but if you look at their healthcare system and etc., as far as their overall economy, they're doing a lot better than us.
They're happier than America.
So you gotta look at that and say, what are they doing that we can be able to do?
Right.
I mean, it might be a raise in taxes, but I'd rather have a raise in taxes. I'd rather have a raise in taxes, knowing that I can get checked out and not have to worry about any payments or anything like that, or go to school when I want to and not have to worry about paying for it. I mean, that would be a good exchange for me. I'd rather pay more taxes for that, knowing that physically I can be good and I can be able to go to school if I want to go for it, and not have to worry about $60,000.
You're right.
So,
check out this clip.
Takes place because people struggle. Within the next month,
I will introduce legislation that will make every public college and public university tuition free.
Before the clip, you were saying that you didn't want to pay off $6,000. I seen this thing online. It was like you pay to go to school and then you work to pay off school. That is stupid.
That's life. That's how it is too, and I think it's stupid too.
Yeah.
You want me to bust my ass to go to school for however many years you got to go get to this degree and put myself in debt. And then I got to take myself out of debt by a job that don't pay that much, depending on what career field you go into, to pay off the debt between $50,000 to $100,000. On top of that, you got to live, you got an apartment. Like, man, I don't know. But
this is why one of our professors mentioned us that we're going to be in debt for the rest of our lives. It's the situation that we're in right now. That's why it's going to lead up to that. Getting out of debt is going to be hard for us.
Yeah, again, I'm not voting because I hate politics. I hate all politics. No matter, I vote for Obama, and I'm not voting this time. I just don't care, personally.
And that's his right. Everybody got their own opinion. If you don't feel like there's anybody in office that's going to make a difference, you shouldn't have to vote. I feel like Bernie Sanders is going to make a difference, but at the same time, like what Dwayne was saying, nobody's proposed to take care of our tuitions because we're already graduates and we're already in debt. When somebody proposes that, they're probably already going to get my vote, just like what he was saying. Mm-hmm. But as of right now, with the three candidates, those out of the three, Bernie's the best in my opinion. Bernie
is the most logical, but man, I don't know. Man.
We'll see. I mean, one thing about candidates and the presidents, they say one thing and then get in office and it's something totally different. So
another reason why I really don't vote, like, okay, Obama. He said everything that me personally, I don't feel like none of that affected me whatsoever. Anything he did, I know he did a lot, but it really didn't affect me. Like, I still went to school, had a job, but it didn't affect me.
I disagree.
Go and I disagree. I'm going to disagree.
We all got health care. That's Obamacare. That kicked in. That's the number one thing that helped us the most.
I had it before him. My mom had me on insurance, so it wouldn't matter.
But you're paying for it.
I was paying for it.
She was paying for it. Somebody's paying for it, but now it's free. And I'm not paying shit for my insurance. It's all free. So Obamacare, that actually helped me. If Bernie Sanders can get in office and continue that, but from what I heard, he's going to try and remove Obamacare and make it into something else. He wants universal health care for everybody, but he wants it to be, I don't know, higher end. So like, even though we're receiving this free Obamacare, doctors and stuff are going to get paid more, and we're going to get better care compared to Obamacare. That's the only thing that really affected me. Tuition-wise, college-wise, we're still coming out of pocket. We're still in debt. So I can understand why you don't care to vote. Like, I didn't really care to vote like last year. I voted for Obama anyway.
You want us to be all these things that we're in dire need of as far as social workers, doctors, teachers, etc. But you want us to pay $80,000,
if
not more, depending on what school you go to be these things, to get out and get in debt and not get paid what we should be getting paid. But
won't be getting paid $1,000 a year.
Right.
And if you do, it's still gonna take you multiple years to pay off your house loan because you got other things to take care of. House, car, if you got children. Emergencies come up all the time, life problems, man. It's tough.
Then you want to raise minimum wage $15 an hour.
So you raise minimum wage up, everything else gonna go up.
Right. So I'll put application at McDonald's or Burger King. Not saying it's a bad thing to work there, but you pay more than what I'm paying. Why would I still work that thing? Yeah. Right? So I might not even get the job. I might be overqualified. So it's all a bad situation for me. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hope that he do look into this and see as far as giving those who did go to school and working a raise as far as that. But only time can tell.
Next week, these are our topics you guys can choose from. We want you to vote in the comment section below on our Facebook page, Hi-Litez. First topic, what celebrity would you spend the day with and why? Topic number 2, why women go back to the guy that mistreats them. Topic number 3, who is the most underrated rapper in the industry today?
In your opinion. And industry rappers, mainstream rappers. Don't give us no mixtape from Uncle Ron, man, none of that. Industry rappers, J. Cole, Kendrick, Sean, Kanye, etc. Don't do no mixtape from somebody else from Arizona, local. We don't want to know that. We not from there.
Uncle Man might be acceptable.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Uncle Man on the beat. Coming through, I take your treats. I got a lot of candy, so these bitches gon' want something to eat. Yeah. Uncle Man on the track. Ho. Yeah. Uncle Man, whoa.
Unless he has Lil Wayne on the track, no, it won't. Because I'll comment and I will let you know. Tell Man.
He still ain't mainstream.
He still ain't mainstream.
So he don't count. He disqualified.
No Man.
So yeah, those are our 3 topics. Go ahead and vote. Preferably vote on our Facebook page because we're gonna actually make a poll with the questions. So whichever one gets the most votes, that's the one we're gonna do for our next show. You guys got anything else to say?
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe.
Subscribe.
Share this video to all your friends on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, text, email,
Flyers.
Go door to door. Send it out. Everything.
All right, till next week.